How are you? Hope all is well. I wanted to finish where I left off from the last video, talking about my visual art. Now, some other photography that I've done that I've kind of incorporated with software programs was the More Than a Dream video. The first one was all software, from the program to the music. And then down the line, I did capture that rose picture, and then I cropped it, and then I added a filter to it. And that was the center rose that I added to some of the More Than a Dream editions. If you see the one rose, that's the photo that I took. And then I added my poem. Now, some other poems that I've worked with that I haven't used my own digital photography was like Woman and Her Blues. I added my own words to that one. But again, I had to go through each image, and I wanted to get the right image that went with the words so that they were conveying what I was saying. I kind of like to blend them. I like to meld them. I really can't separate my visual art. And so I've tried to incorporate, my photography and my poetry so that it kind of just blends together. I can't really separate them. A lot of people say, why don't you just have poetry, or why don't you just have, the visual art? Because I think that if I'm being true to my artwork, I can't separate the two. I can't do it. And that's what my channel's about. It's not really all over the place if you really look at my videos and my commentary. My commentary takes the place of my podcast and live streaming. And that's based on either I'm telling you about what my video is about, like I'm doing now, or I'm explaining the poetry to you, or I was inspired, or I am inspiring. I will always keep it positive. And once again, I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank you new viewers. Thank you for giving me the views. Thank you for my casual viewers. And thank you for my regular viewers. I do appreciate all of you very much. Anyway, this is Cooch Pop Art signing off. Best wishes, as always. See ya.